Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, from the time that we adopted our budget last week, I've had real concerns about what we did with the SOQ funding. And those concerns grew out of my experience balancing budgets on the local level. What we learned about revenue that came from the state was that the thing you could really count on was the basic aid per pupil, because frankly, school construction money comes and goes, categorical money comes and goes, but it's that basic aid per pupil number that is really what you have to pay attention to. So now we all know I'm a little bit like Chevy Chase in that movie, when he was on Saturday Night Live, and he would say about being president, they told me there was no math involved. I'm a little math challenged, and so I had to ask for some help from the people in the Department of Education, and I asked them to run the numbers on comparing basic aid per pupil under the introduced budget and under the introduced budget and then under the budget that the House passed. And as I suspected, the numbers are pretty scary. And I'll just read you a few of them. But the one, of course, that I'm most interested in is Fairfax County. And our basic aid per pupil number drops in the first year from $6,555 to $6,475, a drop of $80 per pupil. It drops again another $80 per pupil in the second year. And remember, you know, we have a lot of pupils. In Lee County, it's a $207 per pupil hit per year. In Prince William County, where the local county administrator is now proposing an enormous increase in property taxes, we're talking about a $74 per year decrease per pupil in basic aid. But the real losers are those jurisdictions that receive more money from the Commonwealth of Virginia. I would suggest if you represent Richmond City, you're looking at $196 and $197 per year. If you represent Petersburg, you're looking at $227 per pupil per year. And ladies and gentlemen, that's real money. I am very concerned, I continue to be concerned about what this proposal, done as a budget amendment, 2 paragraphs in a budget, is going to do to the fundamental way that we provide support for public education in the Commonwealth. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.